I only want to go.
What is going on, everybody? This is Captain Carpal Tunnel here, and today I figured, since I'm going to be starting up this YouTube channel, I figure Portal 2 is it's a fairly, one of the newer games, so I figure why not play this to start off my channel, because, with Minecraft and all that other stuff, it just kind of, it's just a pain for me to try to do the commentary for those games, and I'm not really the best at it. But what we're going to do is we're going to start from the very beginning. As you can see, I've beaten the entire game, actually twice, but I figure, it's a good game to do commentary on. I beat it twice, so it's not going to take a crap load of time out of trying to make a 50 to 60 part series, even though it would probably make for more videos. But I'm not going to do a partnership with YouTube until I at least see an increase in subscribers. So until then, my videos are only going to be allowed to be about 15 minutes, so I'll try to keep them within that range, and I'll just go ahead and play through from 15-minute intervals until I get to the end of the game.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
So pretty.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
I was listening to that, sir.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello?
Well, it looks like shit in here.
Are you... Oh, God. You look... good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right?
You don't say.
Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Right, close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? I've got enough space. Just gotta get through here. Right, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper, so you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Oh, and just
We are
for
currently experiencing technical difficulties due to
any of you that
circumstances
don't
of
know
potentially apocalyptic
or have,
significance
you know,
beyond our control.
never actually played this
However,
game,
thanks to
I
emergency
highly
testing
recommend it.
protocols, testing can continue.
Because, I mean, honestly,
These
hell, if I'm
pre-recorded
playing it for the
messages
third
will provide
time, there's gotta
instructional
be
and motivational support
something
so that science can still be done.
about it
Even
that's,
in the
I
event
mean,
of
to me,
environmental,
I don't know,
social,
it's just
economic, or
addicting. I
structural
can go
collapse.
through and
The portal will open
play this
and
game
emergency
multiple
testing will begin
times.
in 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure this game probably won't get old to me. I don't know why, what about it that's so interesting, but I don't know, I just enjoy it. I played Portal 1 years ago, and I never actually got not even halfway through it, but
this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening
I
twice
figured,
are
you know,
very
I
slim.
played it before,
You
might
have
as well get
just
2 and
mastered
try
your
2
Aperture
out,
Science material
because it's
emancipation
probably
grid,
better,
which
and
vaporizes most
it
Aperture
is.
Science equipment that touches.
The only thing that I wouldn't recommend about getting this game, if you haven't ever played the first one, or you don't at least know the storyline behind it, you won't get certain parts in the game, because I didn't
If you feel
until
liquid
I
running
figured
down
it
your
out
neck,
about Portal
relax,
1.
lie on your back and apply immediate
But I'm
pressure
not
to your
gonna
temples.
put out
You
any
are simply
spoilers or
experiencing a
anything,
rare reaction
because
in which
that's
the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your
because
head.
I know I, for one, hate spoilers, and that's why a lot of people know not to really ever do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna put out any spoilers out there for y'all, unless
Good.
you absolutely
Because
need
of
to
the
know
technical
something, or you
difficulties we are
really just
currently
want to know what
experiencing, Your
happens.
test environment is
Post it in the
unsupervised.
comments,
Before re-entering a relaxation
and
vault at the
I'll
conclusion
have
of
no
testing,
problem answering any
please take a
questions
moment
for
to
you.
write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
And I wouldn't really, since I've said before I've already beaten it twice, I wouldn't really consider this to be I wouldn't really consider it
If
to
the Earth is
be
currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses
commentary
to or is
gameplay,
incapable
but
of
more of a
research.
walkthrough, because
Hey, you made
I'm
it.
not going to cut out any
There
parts.
should be a portal device on that.
I'm going to show you every bit of the game,
Hello?
piece by piece,
Can you see the
and
portal,
so that way if any of you ever play it, because I know that there's been games that I've been stuck on that I couldn't play, and certain people on YouTube that I watch would get through like major important parts of the game where I'd be stuck and I could never get past anything. But I'm not gonna do that. I like to play the game through fully because it makes for better videos and, you know, in my opinion, it keeps people wanting to actually watch so they know what's going on the entire time and they're not missing anything.
Initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. So, yeah, I will see you all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.